Good day, people. Mark Brown, Blind Sensei. We're talking about meridians, and we're on Friday, 12th of September. Right, sit like this. We're talking about today the Gallbladder Meridian. It starts off at the side of the eye, and it goes in sort of a few weird directions, like up into the hairline, across behind the ear, and then down like some point in the ear, and then it comes back up again, up into the hairline, comes across, but then it comes over the head, down the back of the neck, and where the like vagus nerve areas, comes down the neck, across to the shoulder, down round the back, and then it comes under the armpit sort of area, down the side of the body into intercostal muscles and stuff like that. Then it comes right down past the waist into the sort of hip area, down the sides of the leg. When you've got when you stood and you've got your hands by your side, there's gallbladder 31 that's at the end of the, well, when you put your hands at the side of your legs, you put the middle finger on the point of gallbladder 31, then it was 32, and then all the way down past the knee, down the outside of the shin. Now you've got your tibular and fibula. I think you've got tibular on one side, I think that's the outside, fibula is on the inside, and then it comes to the ankle, to the just underneath the ankle into metatarsals, and then down. You've got obviously 43 in the between the gaps of the toe, and then on the side of the toe is gallbladder 44, and that's where it ends. So if you're doing any energy work, you'd start from 44, come up, and then to the point of number 1 at the side of the head, eye sort of area, and you just come up. You do that 3 times, but you can like flow up and down. Initially you just come from your eye and follow it round, and we'll be doing points and locations, and I'm going to do sort of, if you've got like certain things that could be wrong, maybe with the gallbladder. The gallbladder's on, I think it's one side of your body, and your liver's like on the right hand side on the rib cage, so it works with the liver. It's a wood meridian, a wood element, sorry, but the meridians work together, and they do actually work together in the body. So it's not just an Eastern philosophy thing. It actually does work like that, with fats and all sorts of stuff. You can have psychosomatic like stuff happen with your brain, and there could be stuff wrong with, for women it could be menstrual cycles or other things like that. So it is important that you get certain things happening with, obviously the liver's with the blood, but you know, if the gallbladder's not working with it properly, then it can cause a few we'll call it distresses in the body, where it's not going to work right, and then the liver starts doing other things wrong. So, but we'll talk about more of that in weeks to come. So I'm on my 2nd week now, and I'll be doing I will be doing some stuff on weekend, but for the meridian system I'm going to start back up again on Monday with the liver. I know I said earlier on today with the video, I thought do liver first, but I've been having a look at the gallbladder meridian today, and just thought just do it in an order that you've got already, and then in weeks to come I can do it in that order. And like I say, I'll do the locations of where actually are, like I say, intercostal muscles is something to there, and then it goes up. I think it just comes up the front, and it goes to the highest point of the shoulder, and then comes across, and then into the, obviously up the neck, it's like up the back of the neck, and then at the back of the head, up over the head, and it comes like there's a few points that are in the head, and it comes down, it comes like maybe to the gallbladder point, triangles basically, and it comes to centre just above the eye socket, and then it can come right down to, you know, past the ear and down there and back into the side there and that. But it's a good point for healing. It is a good point for the martial arts as well. There's a few points in there that can be utilised. Right, so namaste and yame. Thank you very much, guys. If you are joining me on these the videos, if you can let me know what you think and that. If you are looking, I'll say it on a few videos now, if you are looking at the pictures of the meridian line pathways, you'll get loads of different ones that can go in different ways, but you know, I'm trying to do a basic one of, you know, it comes here, it comes here, it comes down this line. So if anybody is getting hit or you need to massage anything, just don't go too heavy on it, that point, and you know, you can maybe sort out certain issues, and you know, you won't have to have maybe painkillers or do other things. Like I say, you can do stuff in the feet that can do it, up the ankles, up your legs, or if you don't know, get somebody to do it that's, you know, like a TCM, traditional Chinese medicine. I can do stuff with massage and that, so there's certain ways we can all do stuff. I've got red light therapy that's working for me, and it definitely will work for anybody else, but you know, it's just an alternate way of, well, it should be the way to do it. Alternate now is, you know, your medications and stuff like that's causing disruptions of, you know, maybe shutting the liver down or other things depending on what you're actually taking. So yeah, so we'll crack on and sending love, light and peace to people. And you know, if you know people are struggling and that, just if they need help, obviously they can ask. If you just suggest something and just say, if you do need any help, then I've not done it in past, I've gone in guns blazing, but you know, certain things happened, and you know, if I'll say sorry if I know I'm wrong, and we'll get to do other things, right? So I'll see you for tomorrow. I've got a few things that I'm going to do, and then Monday will be the liver channel. So right, catch you later, guys.